From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. A beauty out there today. Got another nice one tomorrow, warming up as well. But wanted to show you kind of what the numbers came in for November. It was actually pretty close to a normal month. So let's go ahead and take these graphics full and I'll get over to the weather wall. We had a warm period the first couple of weeks where we saw temperatures in the 80s, upper 80s even. Then we had that cool spell for about 12 days where highs were in the 50s and 60s. And those overnight lows, as we scanned the lows, got down into the 40s and some 30s. Even had our first freeze of the year on the 18th where we hit 32 degrees in Lafayette. Again, if you're in red, above normal, blue below normal, and gray is right at normal. So you can see our numbers overall. We're kind of a mixed bag. Warm start, warm finish, and in between we had a little taste of winter. Now December looking much milder, at least for the first week to 10 days, and we'll talk more about that in a bit. High pressure dominating over the east. In the west, it's a nice little snowstorm ongoing over here. Meanwhile, locally across Acadiana, crystal clear sky, some high clouds to the north, some light sprinkles or virga up toward Dallas and the Arklatex. And then you get farther to the south, out in the Gulf of Mexico, we have stratiform clouds and a little fog out there. And that fog bank is gradually going to be working its way northward. We'll talk more about that in just a bit. Cool tonight, but not as cold as last night. We'll favor mid-40s, Lafayette on south and westward, even milder by daybreak tomorrow, lower 50s. And then tomorrow we'll see a return of southeasterly winds. So it's going to be nice and mild. Temperatures are going to get into the mid 70s for tomorrow afternoon. Sun and cloud mix, but more clouds coming in from the west and the south going into tomorrow night. And on top of that, we have fog coming in. We think it's going to be mild. Temperatures tomorrow night into Saturday morning, upper 60s to lower 70s. And notice a few spotty showers developing out ahead of a frontal boundary that's going to run out of gas just as it gets here. Temperatures approaching 80 Saturday afternoon, and then the front passes on through but then becomes nearly stationary. So a little bit cooler Saturday night, Sunday morning. We'll take fog out of the equation. We think we're going to be pretty close to that front, so that's not a done deal. And then going into Sunday, a little bit cooler, low to mid 70s, rain chances staying low. But once again, we have a pretty cloudy weekend on tap. That'll make 5 in a row going back through November. Now, maybe a little patchy fog by daybreak tomorrow, mainly toward Cameron and a few other spots. Whatever we see tonight would be ground fog, so model doesn't pick up on that. That's that shallow fog that will develop over open fields and spill into the roadways. But going into tomorrow night, here it comes. Sea fog moving in, visibility dropping down. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a dense fog advisory for tomorrow night into Saturday morning. So keep that in mind if you have late night, early morning travel plans Friday into Saturday. Temperatures tonight, upper 30s to lower 40s. This will be the coolest spot. Bunkie, Alexandria, a little bit milder to the west where there's going to be some cloud cover. And you'll notice the same on the I-10 corridor, mostly mid 40s, a little bit milder over toward Lake Charles, but not by much. And mid to upper 40s to near the lower 50s, Cameron by the water with southeasterly or easterly winds returning. It'll be milder there. And then for tomorrow, we'll get in after that chilly start, we'll get into the mid 70s across the board. And we stay mild tomorrow night into Saturday morning, upper 60s to near 70. ACs may be clicking on for some. It will be in my house. And then Saturday afternoon, approaching 80 degrees. You see that cooler air behind the front well to the north, even though that front gets close to us as we head into the latter part of Saturday afternoon. Mid 40s, the low tonight will go 46. Also, celestial event alert. Jupiter is going to be very near that quarter moon tonight. So keep that in mind. It should be a pretty picture. The moon rising a little bit later on, or already has risen, and Jupiter not far behind. It should become visible within the next half hour to 45 minutes as we lose that dusk light. And then for tomorrow, 76 the high, mostly sunny skies, and then a sun and cloud mix. Clouds will be thickening up late in the day. Should be a very nice day, a nice finish to the week for sure. And you see those clouds coming in just about after sunset. As we head into Saturday, got a soft 40% on the rain chances there. Scattered showers. Notice a little bit cooler. Slight rain chances persist, but look at the temperatures warming up as we get into early next week once again. In fact, temperatures are well above normal by some 10 to 15 degrees for the bulk of the 10-day forecast until a little bit of a stronger front gets here next Friday or Saturday, and maybe a stronger front, or likely a stronger front deeper into December. But for now, it is pretty mild. Tonight, though, jackets and sweaters for sure through tomorrow morning, but thereafter, it's right at the sweet spot where you don't need too much to cover up with.
We'll take it.